Hello, what's your name?
My name is Miss Troy,
And what role are you in the school?
so I'm the principal of the school.
And what do you think makes St. Paul unique? And why would students like to come here?
St. Paul's
Unique.
unique. We have a great teaching staff in St. Paul's. We have the best teachers, and every student is looked after in St. Paul's, and every student is welcome.
Okay, and do you think, what do you think about the new program for the kids with autism in the school?
Well, I think it's a great new start for St. Paul's to have the students with autism in St. Paul's. We look after them very well, and they'll get on very well in St. Paul's.
Okay, thank you, Miss Troy.
I'm Joanna.
And what are you working on right now?
I'm working on a still life for my project.
And what year are you in?
Fifth year.
And what do you think of the art department in the school?
I think their standards are really high, and we have some amazing art teachers that help us to develop our skills.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Miss Colleton and I am one of the art teachers here in St. Paul's Secondary School. There is two of us, so myself and Miss Goff. I live down here in room 21 and Miss Goff lives up in room 28. And I have been teaching in St. Paul's for, I think I'm 21 years now.
And what do you like about the school?
Our school is very inclusive, incredibly caring. I think we look after each other very well here. And I love it because the arts are always supported and the art department is allowed to, I suppose, flourish, and we're allowed to do whatever we want. We can enter all our projects and we can get visiting artists, and the girls really enjoy the subject.
What are you doing here today?
Basketball and CPR. We're just showing people around the rowing and Gaelic, and we have so much other stuff.
Yeah.
And
And do you think it's important for all students to know about CPR?
Yeah, because it could save someone they love if they're dying one day. Yeah, they don't know what situation they could be in the future, and it could really help out. Yeah, and save someone's life.
And basketball, is it important in St. Paul?
Yeah, it's important. It's one of our top sports, and we have a match tomorrow actually. So we hope we win. Yeah.
And rowing, how do we get these equipment?
Rowing Ireland came and gifted us these rowing machines. Just for a short temporary time, and then soon we're practicing to row in the Liffey. Yeah.
Okay, when will that be?
I'm not sure. I think it's this year. During TY, you get to row in the Liffey. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Mr. McLaughlin,
And what do you teach?
business, geography and PE.
And how long have you been in the school?
I've been in the school 8 years now.
And what do you like about it?
I love the students, most importantly, and I also love all the activities and extracurricular activities that take place, and the amount of kids that actually take part in these.
Thank you.
My name is Denise McCarthy.
My name is Florence Adibule.
And are you on the Parents Association?
Yes, we're both on the Parents Association. I'm the president of the Parents Association. This year is my final year as the president. So in total we have about 25 parents on the Parents Association.
So what do you do around the school?
Okay, so we're here to support the school in any way that the school needs us or the parents need us, and we're here to help fundraise for the school, to raise awareness for the school, and basically to support the school at events like tonight. At the open evening, we'll also have a presence at the careers evening, and you girls might be aware that we also hold raffles at Christmas and at Easter, and we were responsible for the ice cream van that came to the school recently as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Sophie.
And what's this?
The teleprompter.
And how does it work?
So this has upside down text, and then when you put it in here, the mirror reflects it and makes it right side up, and that just plays for the person while they speak on the green screen.
Okay, thank you.
Names?
Amina.
Reem. Hala.
Do you girls do science?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do we have here?
This is the eye, and these are the lenses that you see out of in your eye. This is also a little test to see if maybe some people might be colorblind and some people can't see all of those numbers in the circles.
I teach Chinese here in St. Paul's as well as Irish, but Chinese is a very niche subject that we started doing in 2020. So it's part of the 8-week module for first to third years and 10 weeks for TYs. So they do IT, meditation and digital literacy, and then we have Chinese. So every 8 weeks it changes.
I'm Kaylin.
I'm Ali.
Tracy.
Katie.
And what are you doing here?
This is the House of Home Ec, and that's our House of Home Ec over there as well. So we basically hand people, say, a hand yous to them. Do you think they belong in the House of Home Ec?
Yeah.
Because they are
Energy.
Yeah, rated A, and then that is also used in the Home Ec. And that's really it.
We're just questioning people, seeing if they know if it belongs in home ec or not. No?
Oh hi, look! That was Mooney.
Hi there! Múnam Gaelga agus Taroliacht.
Múnam Berla August Gaelga.
And what was your favourite play that you've done throughout the years?
God.
Hard question.
That is a very difficult question, but a very good question as well. I have to say, and I'm going to get into trouble for saying this because it's like asking who my favourite child is. But I have to say I probably do have one that I particularly liked, and it probably was Sive. I absolutely loved doing it. I think we did it about 5 years ago, and it just was. I just loved it. I loved the set. I loved the way it all came together. I really enjoyed working on it. And but that said, every single play and musical brings something different to the table, and I love working on them all. I love working on them all when they're all finished. I have to say, we just started upstairs. I'm actually just popped down from rehearsals. I'm going to go back up there now, and it is difficult at the beginning stages and very difficult towards the end, but you know something, it's all worthwhile at the end of the day, hopefully this will be the same.
Yeah, and what do you think makes our school unique?
Well, I've been in St. Paul's now. This is probably my 33rd year in St. Paul's, and I just think there's no school like St. Paul's. I'm just so proud to work here. I honestly think, and I'm not just saying this because I'm speaking to one of the St. Paul's girls, but I honestly think it's the type of student who comes here. I think we are very lucky with the type of student who comes to St. Paul's. I think they are the nicest girls. I'm so proud that you girls represent us as a school, and that's always said whenever any of our girls go out there into the community. Always the feedback we get about how respectful, how kind, how considerate, how thoughtful you all are, and I have to say, all my years I've always found that as well. So yes, I have to say that I think that the girls of St. Paul's make this school unique and very special.
Okay, thank you, Miss Masters.